everyone. This is what I usually don't do, but I was told to, put a video up to make things clear. And I'm straightforward and whatever. And again, I don't judge people. And usually, I ignore things that, what people say and stuff like that. Sorry. To start off, well, again, that it's not only me who says this, but, like my brothers and sisters and myself, we give out messages. We don't know who they are for. And, but also I give messages to let people know what's been happening, as in with these ones in these groups, at least maybe more, 10 different groups that has at least, between 5 and probably more in each group. And again, most of them got caught. But who's left? Well, I'm not going to get into. Now, I did a video saying that, what they tried to do. And I also mentioned, because of it's almost the end of the year, and then it was a full moon, that they thought, oh wow, it's a double banger or whatever. Let's keep on sending, the entities and whatever. And then I explained, people need to start speaking up. If you know somebody, who's doing wrong, as in, doing magic, or, for sure, especially the ones who get put away for life or whatever, that are innocent, while those ones who lied, is scot-free and living it up, while these ones that are innocent, are not wasting, they're losing, time that they should have had out, stuff like that. I help and bring up things that I went through, or, if others, and it's like, if you are holding on to things, stuff like that. A lot of them, a lot of you know how I am, and that other than that, it is for everyone, to learn and what not to do if whatever, the message is, and it seems familiar, what I've said, you know what to do, walk away, whatever. And I don't mention names. Like I said, even if I do mention names, I don't know who you are. It's not me. It's the messages I get, from God or one of my spiritual. And all of us, we say, don't make it fit if you're not doing anything. Just learn from it. And I also, and I think it's in my bio, I don't know. Maybe I should have to, go back to saying if it doesn't fit, whatever. I don't judge. Do not come to my channel. If it's called, yeah, I think it's called the channel. Whatever it's called, channel. And do not, come with bad intentions, and either, say things nasty to anyone, or what I say, because messages are to give out. And sometimes, instead of writing everything down, I just say whatever they're saying, and it's not up to me. Most of the time I try to, go through it and try to, do it a little bit better. But sometimes I have to just come on and just blurt things out. And it's not up to me to know who it belongs to. Like I said, I do not get into anyone's business or whatever. Now, I'm here to help everybody around the world. Okay? I'm not getting into anyone's business. I'm just giving out what is happening around everywhere to pay attention to and whatever. That it's not about, everyone. Now, if to make it clear to a person, which I'm not going to mention names or whatever. Now, the thing is to also let this person know, I didn't mention your name, and to let you know, yeah, everyone is being, stalked online. Believe me, I had over, 2,000 fake pages of one person, and then 1,000 of another person. But it's all connected. I don't know if it is with others, but mine's different. Okay? I have magic done on me every single day. Okay? I am in spiritual war every single day. Well, night. Okay? Now, no, I don't know you. Now, to say, yes, I do care about everybody, like everyone. Because if I didn't, why would I be giving out messages to help everybody? And to let you know, for you to blame me for something I don't know, that I said that I'm blaming you. And again, I don't get anything twisted. Okay? Now, I'm sorry that, you're going through it. Okay? And I know what stalking is. I've been stalked, well, since I was a baby, but, you know, since I was 15, all the time. Not only these ones that are in these groups that I have to deal with. I have them that, sometimes I can, sense that I'm being followed. But I also have, now, when I say team, okay, I have my team, yeah, in spirit. You can't imagine who I know. But I also have my bodyguards, okay, that I call team, that I had since I was a baby. But they are around since I was 15. So I do know what stalking and harassment is. I know what being abused is. Now, to let you know, if you're coming at me, anyone who comes at me thinks that I'm blaming them or whatever, and I was just told somebody is making fake pages with my name and probably said something to you. And you happen to get my video, I guess. I don't know. So, in all my videos, I always said, you need to clear out all the negativity, the lies that, it's been told, and everything. You need to check it out first. Because I'm also being stalked because people, made up lies. And I'm not going in real deep. You can't imagine what I'm putting up with, okay? Now, if you're, anyone is being stalked, whatever, online, if you know how, if you don't, get someone, okay? You delete it or block it or whatever you do, have to do. and then you're done. But when you have to keep, moving around, okay, like literally being stalked, okay, when people go in and pretending, well, this is my old bank, now I don't have a bank. What'd you just do? No. What are you doing? You're goofy. You know, but when, you get, or I should say, I had ones, you know, who took all my money. They didn't care if I had people that I was the only one who was providing. They didn't care if I had children or not. They didn't care, whatever. So I'm going to, say it again. And it's not only with me. You do not. I mean, you say something nice and then you say something, whatever like that I'm blaming you, whatever. I don't know what you're going through, okay? And I know you're not fighting, you know, and I don't need to fight anybody's battles or whatever. Now, for you to say something, or anybody, how God is, that, that God and, karma can bite, and you said me, like you, in the ass. Really? What do you think I'm trying, and everyone else, is to let people know how really karma is? You put out bad intentions, that's what gets returned back to you. So, what that video I was explaining is with these ones, I didn't say it was you, unless it is you. Okay? But I think somebody pretended to be me on a fake page. Maybe whoever sent it to me is also using a fake page. But I'm not sure. I really do know, but I'm not saying. But, So let's get this clear. I don't judge anybody. I'm here to get ones around the world to make peace and make it better for all. And to open up and, whatever these ones are doing, ones that, are making fake pages to stalk and, steal, or whatever it's called, scam, whatever. They are everywhere, okay? But they're also making it hard for everyone who else lives there that are innocent. That's what I meant by speaking up, going to the authorities. It depends on what it is. If it's dangerous, whatever. You always call the authorities and make sure that they take care of it. Because either way, God's going to take care of it anyway. But if you saw my other videos, I also mentioned that God and Spirit needs our help. This way we can continue to make it better. And I'm the one that said, well, others did too, that people better stop blaming others. I never blamed you. Okay? I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. Like, really. And this is for anyone. You need to start understanding. And to let, I'm not the only one that says this. To let you know, when you make it fit what I said. Now, it depends on what the messages are about. If you make it fit into your life, it could be somebody around you. And maybe, it's telling people, be careful. And listen to, your intuition and a feeling, in your gut or wherever. Everybody's different. This way you don't get, tricked or pulled into in the middle. And like I said, I don't care who you are. Anybody. I don't get into anybody's business. But that doesn't mean that I don't care for people. It means that my energy is highly protected. Okay? Where if anyone's on or whatever, that I don't collect everyone's energy. Okay? No. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Come here. Sit down for a minute. Okay? Good girl. So I'm not bringing this up, because of just a pinpoint. You're not the only one, okay, that I've gotten. And I'm glad that, you know, ones are recognizing that God knows the truth. Well, I know that. If you go back to all my videos, I always say that. And I'm not the only one. See, when I say my brothers and sisters, we speak the truth because we get messages from the light. Oh, and they're also protected. And before you know, to let you know, I don't speak about my DM, but he's also protected too. So, I don't know. Hold up. Come here. Come here. Sit. 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 Hey. Just 2 more minutes. Okay? Come here. You know, and no one knows who he is. And not going to know until, you know. So if anyone is coming to my channel thinking that you're going to attach to my, come here, attach to my energy, think again. Come here. I mean, I welcome everybody. Like I said. And I usually don't see messages. Come here. Come here. Now you sit down. Just wait a minute. Sit. I don't see my messages. And I usually don't reply. You know, unless I'm online. I'm not on all the time. And I have things that I have to do. But I'm supposed to come up on here and, you know, mention all this. That to make sure when ones give out messages, you have to really know. Don't make it fit. Just learn from it. You know, this way you can avoid what others are going through. And again, I'm sorry, whatever you're going through. Everyone is getting whatever online and etc. If you want to stay, that's fine. But before you know, saying that I'm blaming people, no. I don't mention names unless I have to, okay? These ones that I spoke about, they all know who they are. If you're not doing any magic and whatever else that is going on, then it wasn't for you. And these ones, you can't imagine what they tried. Okay? And I'm still not blaming them. Okay? And to leave people alone, well, if I don't know that when never seen anything come up ever, so I don't know how I can leave people alone when I don't bother anybody. And the only ones that I did leave alone is these ones who kept harassing me and all kinds of stuff. And to block, my team did that. And to let you know, the first time, I don't know who did. Whoever was on my phone, my old one. So, this is like an example to let you know how I am. Because I think I did mention it, or I just said, that, oh no, I did say it, that if anyone judges anybody or comes, incorrect or, says things that, and I see it or whatever, or if anyone sees it, would be put in their place. I mean, it's nice, the nice things that I've gotten, but then not in the next breath that God's and karma's going to, bite me in the ass. I know how karma is, believe me. And to also, like, I don't know what you have around you. It's none of my business. But other than the karma that I had to do, for the bloodline and everything, I'm not going to explain that. You go find out, okay? I'm not explaining. I took care of that, okay? But I also had all these ones, all the groups sending me their karma that wasn't even mine. Until I realized I took care of their karma. Okay? So you need to know also, you know the difference. You will know who tells the truth, who lies, who, just does things, whatever. And again, I usually do not speak about this or, what people write or text or whatever. Is that I give messages out from spirit of the light, meaning the truth. Okay? And I am really, like, really connected to God and to spirit. And to let you know, I'm also connected to the underworld too. But I'm all of the light. And because these ones brought out the other side, it's called the dark. This is why I'm coming on to give a video like this. To let ones know you don't want to come correct and just start blaming me or whatever for saying that I'm blaming people. And if you want to be worried about me or not, that's up to you. Okay? And I don't know what it meant by, that you're tired of being not worried about me. I don't know why you would be. Like you said, you don't know me. But I'll still pray for you. Because that's what I do. I pray for peace and healing and whatever for everyone around the world. Sounded like they were telling me, you are young, okay? So I'm hoping that you get a little more educated and, do research and stuff like that. Please do not believe lies, when get that feeling, are they lying or not? You never go by if someone is speaking about somebody, because this is how it started, dear. And I'm going to tell you, don't get involved with people like that. If someone, goes up to you, if you know them or whatever, and says that, I'm trying to take their man, okay? And it's also for men too. If someone comes up to you and says, oh, whatever, I need to get back at them. And, I want to do this. I want to do that, whatever. Well, I've been through it, dear. I will never take anyone's man. I'm not a home wrecker. And whatever else. People are taking it out on me in revenge because of jealousy, hatred, and etc. Telling lies that I made people break up, all kinds of stuff. And I do not know any of these people, okay? Now, some are family, cousins, but they're ex-family. They're not even considered as my family. Because, first of all, I don't really know them either. And if you go back to my other videos, you know, that I was always told to be quiet, shut up, I don't know what I'm talking about, blah, 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 whatever. Well, I had to wait a certain time and everything, when God said, okay, now. I'm speaking up. Even though that I know, because I'm told, and everything. Most of the time I don't even want to know. I know who these people are, but I will not mention names. Until, well, whatever God's plan is, but it will be known publicly. And then, maybe or maybe not, I don't know. I'll mention it. I don't know. I don't do revenge. I don't do spells. And believe me, I had every single spell. Okay? And I got through with it. I got through. Okay? Because if you didn't, again, see my other videos, I'm God's baby, okay? And I don't know if I did say it, that when I say you messed with the wrong person, it wasn't saying you. Okay? It is for whoever is doing what they're doing. And this is every day, 24/7. Okay? I'm always on the go. Okay? To let you understand. Between spiritual war, what I have to fix what these MFers did and still trying to do. Along with taking care, of everyone. And doing normal stuff, trying to clean or whatever, etc., etc. Try to pay bills. Okay? So if you can't do all that, I mean, obviously you ask for help, but, no. I had to do everything on my own. And you know how tiring that is? But you know what? I'm not a quitter. I keep going. Quitting is not in my blood. So, we're just here to give out messages. And again, we don't know who they're for. But in some, it could be for anyone. There's clues in there that only you would know. But the whole entire message is for, I don't know, whatever, how many watches. Okay. I give out what people are doing, like that video when I said that they crossed the line or whatever. No, wasn't that one. I don't remember which one. I let people know. This way others will know what's going on. Like not evidence or whatever. You should always let people know where you are and, what's good, whatever. So I don't, other than that, I was told somebody used my name to whatever you do or wherever you are or whatever. Like I said, I mean, don't get this wrong or whatever. I'm not the only one who says this. But don't throw back at me that, or anyone, whoever already knows and speaks about it. I know God, and so's most of, or all of my brothers and sisters. They know God. And some gets messages from God, some gets messages from their, who's been with them since, their guides or spiritual team. Everyone has a spiritual team that guides them, I get messages from mostly God and whoever joins. Okay? So you never tell people that, especially when, they know that people look at their video and then all of a sudden, I don't know, you come back at them and say exactly what they said before. I really do hope that you do get to know, God or your spiritual team or, of the light, and listen to all the answers of the questions that you want to know. Because if you do not have faith and all that, it's going to be rough getting through things. But anyway, this is long enough. I hope everybody has, again, Merry Christmas. And, a lovely night, day, morning. I'm sending lots of love. Come here. Come here. Come here. Now. I'm sending lots of love. Come here. No. No. You're not getting another one. No. Go get that. No. Anyway, sending lots of love, peace, light, and positive thoughts. You could tell they're trying to send something, so I gotta go take care of it and go say hi to whatever or whoever they're sending. Anyway, ciao.